And at this point in time, I wanted to bring up Dominique to help me with a special recognition for someone in our district who went a little ways into a lot of big things.
For those of you who, whatever your level of awareness is, Rich Politiski represented us so beautifully this past couple months ago in Philadelphia, and that's his friendliest smile. It's just his face. It's not. He's 6'6", 4, 5. He's tall. He's a tall, imposing fellow. And just so you understand how it works at the Rob and his wonderful videographer skills,
Yeah.
plus Rich's strong performance at district, got him past the quarterfinals and into the semifinals. And he was the only one chosen from our region. And I didn't realize how big our region was until people start talking about all of Mexico and Hawaii and Arizona. I mean, yeah, this is not just little hunks of real estate. These are tons of clubs and other districts, and of that whole of Region 2, Rich was the only one to progress to the top 28 speakers in the world. I've been telling Rich for years, because I choose not to stop myself. When I see someone perform in a contest and they have such a great voice and enthusiasm, charisma. I told him last year coming up on 2 years ago, it will have been 2 years starting this coming February, that I said, I know you don't know me, but I'm telling you, if you could give a presentation where you were somehow in the speech, because his speeches would be, Sharon could give it, Sharon could give it, Ed, you could give it. They were generic cheerleader speeches, but what a delivery. But well, it's one of those things where you put yourself in the speech now. Oh, okay, now that I know who you are, I care more. There's a sports coach thing. Where's your brother when I need him? It's that no one cares how much you know until they know how much you care. I think that was
Lou Holtz?
What?
Lou Holtz?
Is that who it was? Thank you.
Lou Holtz, yeah.
Okay. Lou Holtz?
Lou Holtz, yeah.
Okay, never heard of him. I'm glad he said something. I love that because it's one of those moments where you recognize that a good speech has enough about you in it, like Michael, you're very good at this, where you're the eyewitness. You tell us what happened based on your perception. Just giving somebody a, hey, when you're down in the dumps, just remember people have it worse than you. And that's great. Tell me about a time that you were in the dumps and it really stank to be you. And what did you do? So he and his wife listened to me that day, went home, and wrote what turned out to be his district champion semifinal speech. I only take the credit in as much as make sure you're in your own speech. Make sure your speech cannot be delivered by anyone else. That's how personal it needs to be. So yeah, I can tell you about evaluations, but if I tell you the part at a specific contest when I did this specific thing, that means I own it. And I want you to all have your own versions of that. Rich took my advice to heart, got better with each level of the contest, and then to everyone's shock, especially his, Sharon Kenty said, "Did you hear Rich made it past the quarterfinals?" And I texted Rich and I said, "Are you excited about Philadelphia?" And he said, "What are you talking about?" He had no idea that he actually was going to request the time off work because he's a school teacher. I said, "Well, at least it's summer." And he said, "No, we start at the beginning of August." So he already needed time off back in July. Well, the way it worked for those of you who weren't at the conference, and neither was I, but I did get the details on how it works. 28 speakers, the top in the world. In the world! I mean, it's still mind-boggling. I told Sarah that I wanted to do something special to recognize Rich's accomplishment. He went from not quite being able to win the division contest to flying through and then getting the great news and terrifying news that he was going, and that he needed to have a second speech ready in case he made it through his cohort. So 28 divided by 2 is 14, divided by 2 is 7. So there were 4 contests of 7 people each, chosen randomly. I put that in air quotes because we all know what a good speaker Rich is. It just so happens that the 2 gentlemen who came in first and second in the world were in his group of 7.
Wow.
Any of the other 3, I'm sure he'd have ended up on that final stage. Now, they probably still would have swept up the floor with everyone, but to be at that level of greatness and polish, the fact that he just went for it is so admirable. When I think about, everybody says, "Oh, I want this, I want this." Well, that's great. Now it's handed over and you go, I'm not sure I did what I said. We wanted to give him an award from the district for being one of the top 28 speakers in the world for last year.
Yeah.
And that we cannot do that because he is at a family function today with his wife and kids. But we're going to do it at his home club. Yeah, so feel free to start rumors. Carry them on. And I was also thinking it would be fun if we got one of those comically large greeting cards and everyone signed it. Would that be fun? Even if you took a picture of it and emailed it, and I could cut out paper and paste it in there so that we have like little messages from 100 people. That would be so cool. So be careful what you ask for, because if you end up in that same place or better, you're going to get bombarded with recognition, because it's one of the things I think District 12 does best. And thank you for being my partner in crime.
Oh, anytime. Thank you so much, Dominique. And when she first came to us and we were talking, it was, we really need to do something. We really need to recognize him. And you did so absolutely beautifully. And now we will go and harass him, I don't know if that's the right word, at his home club.
Yes.
And make sure he is thoroughly embarrassed. Acknowledge him. Thoroughly acknowledge. I did want to take a moment to recognize some people as well. Now, I don't know how many of you know this, but this year, the Toastmasters International implemented the club success plans being mandatory. Now, for those of us who were in club leadership at some point in time, how many of you actually did your club success plan before it was mandatory? Wow. Woohoo!
I didn't know it
say that this year, if you are in club leadership, please stand up. You're any club leader. SAA, VPE, VPPR, president. Is that all my club leaders? All right. District 12 hit 100% completion. Of the club success plan. And it is because of you. I'll get there. It was because the leaders responded to emails, phone calls, and texts, and they got that done. And we are so excited because when we go to district meetings and we're hearing 80%, 92%, and they come to District 12 and we can say 100%. Now, this moment would not have happened without two very distinct people who were the people that were calling, texting, harassing. I think the word harassing can come into this play at this point. And one of those people, two of those people are here with us today. And then another one, I'd like to recognize our division director, Lakinia, who was one of the first divisions to get all of her clubs in. Wow. And there's I have the Toastmasters International Values, Core Values Point, which is what we do and what we are every day. Another person in the room who not only harassed her division, but harassed everyone else's division, and I think some of the other districts. Sandy Amelino. And no adventure is successful without your distinguished club program chair, who emailed, called, I think showed up at a business at one point. Wow. You got a club that we couldn't get to answer any of our emails to get it done. And thank you so much, Richard Snyder. They let it in up here, I don't know. I got an email back that was like, oh yes, Richard talked to me. And I was like, oh, thank you. And now she responds to my emails too, so it's really exciting. I don't know what he did. I want to thank you all for being here today. We have some more recognitions as the day goes. I don't want to belabor this too much because I know we want to get into our Humorous. But I did want to recognize two people that really went above and beyond for this event, and really have been stepping up, stepping to the plate, helping out constantly. And I have other recognitions later and appreciations, but there was someone for this event that was A, instigating, getting it started, B, the person who emailed me every 10 seconds to ask me if I had done what I said I was gonna do, following up with me constantly, and keeping us moving forward. And I know you guys know her, but she does so much for our district constantly. Sharon Kenty. And one more person who went late to a storage department because I forgot to plan ahead. who showed up this morning at 6:45 and has done that consistently for the last several years. And I really just want to take a moment to appreciate you. Thank you so much, Rob. Those are all the people who have worked with Rob before and know that you can call him at 6 o'clock at night going, oh my gosh, I need coffee pots. And he will help you and take care of you. So thank you so much for that, Rob. I wish I had more coins because there's so many more people I'd love to recognize. I will say for all of you that helped me, and I've got 4 minutes left, I also want to recognize everyone who helped and worked with us on this event. And this stack, I don't know if I can get through all the names, so I might go through them quickly and then hand it out afterwards because there were a lot of people that put on an event like this. So, Michael Polak, George Jarosik.
Maybe one clap.
One clap, yes. For the sake of time, give me one clap, and then we'll do a big round of applause. I had Sunita help me, so she put my name on one. Sarah Carey. Nora Jackson. Dominique Frauchman, who without her, I don't think we would have had this event because she was the one that made it a requirement to help us out this year. So thank you so much, Dominique. Chris Robles. David Flores. I can't turn him. Sharon Henty. I need sticky fingers. Sunita Jane. Samantha Naranjo. You got sticky fingers? I do. Cora Gahane. Linda Mauby. The food. Tom Jameson. Francisco Sanchez. Richard Snyder. Daryl Zeller. Connie Jameson. Lois Sicking. Sandy Amelino. Vaughn Wang. Charlotte Noggle. And of course, if he hadn't talked us into it, we probably wouldn't be here today. Our own district director, Musa Kia. Have a certificate of appreciation. And with that, I want to move into that. We are going to go ahead and draw the prize winners. I will pull the tickets, place them on the prizes so that we keep our sake of time, and then I will set them up so that you guys can find them and claim your prize if you win. Okay. Thank you. With that, I believe I hand this over. Still up here. There it is. With that, we hand this over for our humorous speech showcase. So get ready to laugh, get ready to giggle, and I believe Tom Jameson will help us introduce us.